Hi, my name's Stewart. I live in East London and I'm currently a member at East London Golf Club. I go to Selborne College and I will be turning 17 in June. My handicap is currently at 1.9. In June of 2025 I would have been playing for 2 years. First I started off playing a lot of hockey, and around 2 years ago I went on the golf course with my uncle for a fun round, and I really enjoyed it, and he gave me a spare set of his clubs, and then I couldn't stop. It got so addicted, and yeah, just played every single day and grounded, so hopefully I can become a scratch golfer sooner or later. I think one of the best courses I've played was Selborne in Durban. It's a really pristine course, fairways are flush, greens run so pure, so really enjoyed that. And coming close to that was Mossel Bay, which I also had a big tournament at. Yeah, so SA Boys Under 19 was a really fun experience there. Greens and fairways were really enjoyable. So I've had a hole-in-one at Westbank Golf Club on the 3rd hole. It was really a exciting experience because I didn't even hit the green. It was when I just started playing, a few months into it, and I think I hit a 5-iron from like 150 meters downhill, and it hit 5 meters before the green and rolled, and I was playing with the Strixon Divide and I just saw the board disappear, and when we ran down there it was in the hole. So that was probably one of my favorite moments in golf. So my uncle was probably the most supportive, the guy who started me off. He really always has my back, watching me play tournaments, always supporting me throughout the way. And my parents as well, paying for everything, because golf, it really does burn a hole in your wallet. So yeah, thank you to my parents for supporting me on this journey, and thank you to my girlfriend who really does support me. She comes and watches my golf games quite often, walks along the side, and she really motivates me to practice hard and really perform in these tournaments, wishing me best of luck every time before I play. So she really does play a big role in my golf game and playing well. My lowest round was at East London Golf Club. I shot 3 under par. It was a really up and down day. I think I made 6 birdies and an eagle, and the eagle was on a par 4. So yeah, everything was going good. Made a few drops, but really exciting day, and I played really well. So my favorite golfers, starting at number 1 with no shadow of a doubt, is Ludwig Aberg. He's really a phenomenal player to watch. I really get excited to watch him tee off and play his round, and he's still very young, so soon he'll get to winning. Which second is actually Victor Hovland. He likes to dress really funny, so that I really enjoy, and just his game of play and attitude towards the game is really, it helps me as well. And third is Scotty. Just seeing him have, like, he doesn't get mad at anything, no emotions towards any bad shots, just his headspace, it's really motivating. So I really enjoy those 3 golfers. So I'm currently in grade 11, and I'm hoping to become a scratch, or if not a plus golfer, before my high school career ends, and hopefully make the board under 19 side at the end of this year, and have a few top 10 finishes in some really important Golf RSA events. and hopefully I can win a few more tournaments, referring to last weekend where I won the Olivewood Order of Merit. So when I won the Olivewood Order of Merit, I just came from the week before playing West Bank, and my swing felt really good. I got really unlucky with the greens, so I knew when I went into that tournament that my putting was going to be good, and hopefully my chipping would come on and I'd play really well. I struck the ball very well and I missed in the right places, and coming into the last hole I made an eagle, which was an amazing feeling in front of everybody. And I gave that a good fist bump because I knew I played really excellent and I really enjoyed the round. My favorite brand it's really tight between Titleist and Callaway. I currently got Cobra irons, but Titleist irons are really phenomenal and they just come off the face so nicely. So but Callaway drivers and woods, and they're so nice off the face and it's like impossible to miss a fairway with them. I really enjoy Callaway and Titleist, as well as Cleveland with their wedges. There's nothing that beats that. So with my golf game, I think my irons really help me out, especially off the tee. If I need to find a fairway, they really do come in handy. But long irons into greens also it really helps me, especially with the par 5s, getting there in 2. So that makes the par 5s a lot easier and it makes it very easy to score. My driver's also quite good at the moment, hitting it really nicely. Hopefully I can just work on my putting and my chipping a little bit, but everything's quite solid at the moment. Hey guys, I'm here to take you through my bag, starting off with the beautiful Spider putter. It boxes every putt on the course, you know. Then I got Cobra irons, pitching wedge to 4-iron. And then we go on to the wedges. I got a 52, a 56 and a 60, and then the 60 is a low bounce and the sand wedge and gap wedge are both mid bounces. I got a Strixon ZX 2-iron, 18 degree, so works like a charm. And then we go on to my beautiful Callaway Rogue driver. It's a 70X shaft. This thing hits bombs. And then inside the bag we got water, essential. We got sunblock, because I don't want to burn on the course. I got to adjust my driver loft, because I like to play with it on a lower loft. And then inside the bag we got my girlfriend's purse, which has got markers and cookies to mark my balls. And then got headphones and boxer type with Pro V1s, because that's the best ball to play with currently. And then I got some lunch for the course and some just practice balls. That's everything in my bag. Thank you. To try and make the shoot under par challenge. I'm starting here at the first hole at Gonubie Golf Club. Beautiful weather, couldn't ask for a better day. 334 meter dogleg left, off 4, and let's take it off. Beautiful tee shot down the middle of the fairway. Have 128 meters in. It's a back left flag. Try knock a gap wedge on the green. For now, I just missed the green on the right side, about 5 meters right of the green. Try to get up and down for par. Got quite a bit of green to work with, so I'm a like bumper sandwich and try knock it stiff. Got a little right to left here. Hit a good chip there. Got 3 feet for the par. Okay, we've got a 371 meter par 4 here. Trying to go straight over these trees. Dog leg to the left a little bit. I'm gonna hit driver straight over trees. Try to put a good swing to it. Okay, I push my tee shot a bit right. I have 148 in to a back flag, so hopefully I can hit a nice little pitching wedge on the green here. Bit of wind off the right. Okay, I'm a little bit short to the left here. Gonna try hit a lob wedge because there's not much green to work with. Green slows quite a bit to the right, so hopefully you can try get up and down for par. Right. Hit a really good chip there. Just nearly went in, just faced the front of the cup. Got a foot left here for my par. Just go to tap it in. We've got a 467 meter par 5 here. Dog leg to the left. Gonna try hopefully get on the green for 2. Bit of wind off the right. Yeah, third hole. I had a good drive down the middle of the fairway. Got about 230 in. There's a little ravine there that I'm gonna try carry the 4-iron and then hopefully get up and down for birdie. Yeah. Hit a nice 4-iron layup. Got about 60 meters to the pin. It's a middle pin. Not the best of lies, but we're going to try to get up and down for birdie. Just missed the green, just left here. Got a short little chip for birdie. Try to chip it in here to go 1 under. Okay, I got about 5 feet left here for the par. Slider left to right, so try to trickle this one in. I've got a 307 meter par 4 here. Few trees on the left, wind straight off the left. Gonna try get a close and hopefully bring back a shot here. Go! Okay, I've hit it about 10 short of the front edge of the green. Hit a really good drive off the tee. Wind just pushed it a little bit right here, so I'm gonna try flat a lob wedge because the back pin, hopefully it runs out stiff. Got about 15 foot left here for birdie. Quite a slopey putt, so hopefully I can trickle this one in. Got a nice long par 3 here, it's 185 meters. Got a wind a little bit into off the right, so I'm gonna try keep a low 5 on. I hit a really good 5 iron in. Got about 20 feet left for birdie, so let's try and make it on this really difficult par 3. Got a 450 meter par 5 here. Bit of wind off the right, a lot of trees on the left hand side. Hopefully I can hit a good drive down the middle of the fairway. 212 meters into this par 5 here. Wind's quite a bit into, so driver didn't go too far. We found the middle of the fairway, so I'm gonna try a nice 2 iron on the green here. Pushed it 2 iron a bit to the right there. Got about 30 meters in here to a front flag. So try hit a lob wedge, hopefully hole it out. Stroke 1 here, it's 400 meters, very tight fairway. Wind's picked up quite a bit, so straight off the left. Hopefully you can get a good drive here and then make a nice par here at stroke 1. I got 137 meters in here, pulled the driver a bit left, good lie though in the rough. Tree is not really too concerning, so I'm gonna try the gap wedge on the green here. Okay, the gap wedge got caught a bit in the rough here, so just short. Got a lot of green to work with to this back pin, so I'm gonna try a bumper sandwich and hit it stiff. Chip ran away quite a bit there, so got about 10 feet, maybe 12 feet for par here, so hopefully you can drain this uphill. They got a 150 meter par 3 here, wind a bit off the left. Hopefully I can hit a nice chippy 9-9 into this middle flag. Pretty mad about that drop on the last. Hopefully we can bring a shot back to go back under par. Back to level par. Now we are currently on the 8th hole. Yeah, pushed my 9-9 quite a bit there. Caught the tree, bounced really nicely here into the fairway. So we're going to try and get up and down here for par. Pretty bummed about that drop on the last hole. It was quite a tough hole. We're on the 9th hole now, so it's 290 meters. Hopefully we can hit a nice driver on the green here. So the driver hit really well, but unfortunately the winds picked up quite a lot, so it pushed it quite right. Got a really difficult shot here, choosing to go under the trees. I'm going to punch an 9-9 here, hopefully we can make birdie. Unfortunately the club grabbed there, so the pit shot came a bit left, but got a really tough putt here. Just try to get it over the slope and hopefully it trickles in. Yeah, really struggled at 9. The winds picked up really hectically. The other guys got it quite easy with no wind, easy courses. Yeah, so hopefully we can bring it back on the back 9 to go under. Yeah, so after that struggle we still ended with 1 over on that 9. The second 9 here, we're on the 10th hole. Gonubie course, so same greens and fairways, just different tee box locations. It's about 370 meters, so try hit a nice little 2-iron down the fairway. Hit a really good 2-iron there off the tee, so it's really windy, so carried really nice, just down the right side of the fairway here. So we're going to try hit a nice approach shot in, try make birdie. Just came up a little bit short there, the wind kind of hit that long wedge a bit down, so hopefully it can get us pretty close or hopefully even in. I just made a nice par there on the 10th hole, so got 11th hole here. It's 390 meters, really long hole, especially into the wind, so hopefully we can make a good par here as well. I didn't hit the best of drives there. Wind really took it off to the right because it's blowing quite a bit. I have about 180 in, so try hit a nice low 4-iron on the green. Got about 30 meters left here. Hopefully I can get up and down. The wind just caught that 4-iron quite a bit. Yeah. Just caught that mole there. That was quite unlucky. Thought it would roll out quite nicely, but I'm going to try and chip this in for par. Yo.
Guy.
440 meter par 5 here. Also straight into the wind, so playing really long. Pretty bummed about that last hole. It was playing really tough because of the conditions. So hopefully you can bring it back soon. So hit quite a good drive there, wind picked it up to the right here. So got about 200 in, gonna hit a easy 2-iron, hopefully on the green, try and make eagle. Hit a good 2-iron there, but unfortunately got plugged in the fairways, so they're quite soft but hard on the top, so actually quite difficult here. But I'm going to try and get up and down for birdie, or hopefully even chip it in for eagle.
So your turkey.
Yeah, so we're on the 13th now, got 288 meters. It's a par 4, so we're gonna hopefully drive this green. And after that birdie, we've gone back to 2 over.
Oh, such a good drive, huh? You got left again.
Didn't hit the best of drives there, unfortunately. We pin our left, got about 40 meter chip in here. Yeah, not the best of last, but we're gonna make it work.
A little snap.
Snap. Pretty bummed about that par on the last hole, so hopefully we can get it back here. Got a front left pin playing 165 into a breeze, so I'm gonna try hit a punchy 6 on the green. Hit a good 6 on there. Unfortunately, just went down this massive slope. So this is a really tough putt, and I think I might chip it. I think it will be a lot easier to chip and hopefully not take a divot. Maybe even chip it in. So we're gonna hit a driver and then hopefully a nice weight shot in. Yeah, made a nice par the last hole. Quite a tough par 3. Made a really good drive there. The wind hit it a lot, but still found the middle of the fairway here. Have about 130 in. I'm gonna hit a nice stock pitching wedge. I made a good pitching wedge in here, a little bit long. Greens are quite hard, so gonna try a nice putt, quite downhill, shaping to the left quite a bit. Got a 460 meter par 5 here. Hopefully we can hit a good drive down the fairway, get on for 2. Yeah, so had a really nice, played the last hole quite nicely. Hopefully you can just play it like that again. And I'm currently sitting 2 over par. shortcut I know down the previous fairway, so now we got a short way in, got about 150, so I made a pitching wedge and hopefully we can make eagle, if not birdie. I hit a nice shot there, pitching wedge. The wind was a bit behind, so it went a little bit long, but I still got about a 20-foot putt for eagle, so hopefully we can bring it back from here.
That's nice.
Oh! 148 meter par 3 here, so we're on the 17th. I think we're currently 1 over. Got a nice birdie on the last hole, so we've got some momentum, and then hopefully we can make another 2 birdies here. Yeah, we need a gap wedge. Ball landed just short here. Unfortunately the ground's quite soft, so it didn't have the best of kicks, but we still got a birdie putt. Hopefully we can make it. Eighteenth hole here, 322 meters. The wind's died down unfortunately, so I don't think I'll be able to drive the green, but we're currently 1 over, so hopefully you can get a birdie here, maybe even an eagle. Yeah. So unfortunately the 18th green, they're doing some maintenance on that, so you got to play the 9th green twice. But yeah,
Different tee box.
yeah, from a different tee box though, a bit further back, and now we've driven it just left of the green here. Get up and down for birdie, or even hole out for eagle hopefully. That concludes my round. I ended off nicely with a birdie there to go level par. Yeah, hopefully next time we can shoot under par. Some difficult conditions, unlike the other guys that had some easy going. Yeah, but thank you to Gonubie and thank you to Shoot Under Par. Please subscribe.